Game's future stars are number 65. The Dominican left-hander will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park. It's on the field.
Come on.
Now the relay home. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And that'll have to be ruled an error.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Luis Espinoza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-2 delivery. And strike three there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. So digging in now, Big Daddy. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Line drive to center field. Short, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. In now, Big Daddy.
Number 99.
Set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Short is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of the 6th inning, the Travelers lead it 6-0. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hernandez, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's number 2.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around.
Yo. Grimy 7 ties over pleasure vibes. 5 deep, 10 plus 11 knives. Roll supreme, glowing steam. How my ride. I don't when I take a shot. Part of me. Clear thought remedy. 2 for 1 special. Best friend that works enemy. Flat pedigree. Way past allegedly. Bag them in the hard work will take me places that you'll never be. Sleepwalking in reality. Think about tomorrow, but I live my life hourly. Stay humble, but I view myself powerfully. I'ma be official till the elements devour me. Lorenovich.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip. Next will be the designated hitter, Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Mario Morales. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mario Morales.
Now a move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Get your pitch, driver, right here.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid. Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Nakayama waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. B-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Third baseman.
Goes for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now.
Center fielder, Guillermo.
Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production.
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and 1 strike.
Let's go, kid. Time right here.
Now a ball attempt here. For that, it's foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and that is into right field. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May powers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitchers give him.
Weak chopper up the line. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one.
Runner!
Both runners on the move.
On the bag.
Swing and a missed strike 3. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. So both men in motion that time, but they narrowly avoid running themselves out of the inning as the batter strikes out on the pitch. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Guillermo Heredia, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hey, hit me a seed right here. Steal!
Now the runner breaks for the plate. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's an 8-2 game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there.
Big Daddy will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
All right, one more time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, backbreaker, 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Striding in once again, Mario Morales. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Right here. Let's go, bud.
He's running. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Nakayama looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it shows that this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, and this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was all used at the end there, but found a way to get it done.
14-6 is the way this one ends. Arkansas put a 14 in the run column here today. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the... So coming to the plate, Big Daddy. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a hard without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction. Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he's double it.
There's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10. I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
A line shot to third base.
All right, hold on
Throw
right
back
there.
to second, and that's a double play. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup.
Hey, let her
Now
rip.
at the plate, Big Daddy. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Taguchi scoops it up, and the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
He tried to supply.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy. He successfully laid down a second bunt in his last plate appearance. And throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Adler is right there, down. Stepping in, Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to short. Nugent is up with it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Minor League Baseball is live, and Ryan Medina gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out, and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Nakayama on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Big Daddy, he flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy. Pitch, here it is. Popped him up. Doss in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Demetrius Grady. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Here we go.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now. Runner!
Runners on the move for second. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Into the box now, Roger Romano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through and after base hit. The throw home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So they continue to swing. Ready once again. Big Daddy. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Nakayama has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
The game's future stars are on display. Ready now, Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in the he's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Adler on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the third.
All right, find your pitcher. Let's go.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Big Daddy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Down the third base line. Oh, look at the sliding stop. In time. Runs a hit, 2 left. So striding forward now. Big Daddy got on top of one. Was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Big Daddy, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
The 0-1 delivery into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Meade rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate, and they lead now by 4. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Demetrius Grady. He singled his last time up. Here's the 0-2. Now a little flare out left. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scored.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, Dero, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it anyway. Well, and hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before.